Before I play a clip, though, I want to bring up your media here. I want to show you the difference of how they covered Bad Bunny and how they covered the TPUSA show with Kid Rock. And by the way, people's big comeback when I talk about the degeneracy on display at the Super Bowl with Bad Bunny and the lyrics I just read to you. Well, Kid Rock, he has a song, about sleeping with underage girls. Was that sung at that Super Bowl halftime show? Was that sung at the TPUSA show? No, it wasn't. Here's Kid Rock at the TPUSA alternate halftime show.
There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere that could use some dusting off. There's a man who died for all our sins, hanging from the cross. You can give your life to Jesus, and he'll give you a second chance till you can't take it. If you got a chance, take it.
And the fact, look, and the argument isn't here that Kid Rock's lived a wholesome life and is, the example that I point my daughters to for some future husband. That's not the argument. It's about what's being showcased in a setting that is family oriented. That's it. So these are fake straw man arguments when you're saying, well, he's got songs about this. That's not what happened last night at this. We're talking about the Super Bowl, family friendly setting. And I played you there a clip of one of the songs he sang at the TPUSA event. Now look at some of these headlines. Here's Rolling Stone. Bad Bunny makes history as the first Latin artist to deliver a Super Bowl halftime show, primarily in Spanish, and he went all out. Glowing praise, glowing praise. Now let's see what Vanity Fair, Turning Point USA's All-American halftime show is predictably xenophobic, but perhaps surprisingly low quality and poorly attended. Here's Rolling Stone covering the TPUSA halftime show. Billed as an alternative to Bad Bunny's official Super Bowl performance, Turning Point USA's halftime show featured a half-assed, lip-sync-filled set from Kid Rock. Vanity Fair, you didn't need to know Spanish to grasp the message of Bad Bunny's halftime show. Puerto Rico is America. Fiesta is a form of protest. Joy is a kind of rebellion. Communist crap. Here's ABC News. Bad Bunny delivered a standout performance at the halftime show on Sunday, paying homage to his Latin heritage and roots. The Grammy-winning global sensation brought his Puerto Rican culture to Levi State. Puerto Rican culture. And look, they use the song, starting with Titi Me Pregunta. So are you telling me that it's Puerto Rican culture to go and bang a bunch of hoes and celebrate them? And brag that you're not going to marry any of them because you're not that kind of guy? That's Puerto Rican culture? Some kind of culture.
Find their Drew Allen Show on this platform: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Ram TV Live.